To integrate Azure Synapse with GitHub, follow these steps. First, create a GitHub repository to store your Synapse workspace artifacts such as SQL scripts and notebooks. Next, link your GitHub repository to Azure Synapse by opening your Synapse workspace and navigating to the Manage section. Then click on Git Configuration and select GitHub as the Git repository type. Enter your GitHub repository URL and credentials, then click Apply to link your repository to Synapse. Once linked, navigate to the Develop section of your Synapse workspace where you can create and manage your SQL scripts and notebooks. Create a new SQL script by clicking the plus sign and selecting SQL script, then write and save your script. To commit your changes to GitHub, click the Publish button at the top right corner of the screen. Enter a commit message and click Publish to commit your changes to your GitHub repository. To automate the deployment of your Synapse workspace artifacts to other environments such as production or testing, create a GitHub Actions workflow. In your GitHub repository, create a new file in the Workflows directory and define your workflow. Using YAML syntax, specify the environment and the Synapse workspace artifacts to deploy. Commit and push your workflow file to GitHub to trigger the workflow and automate the deployment of your Synapse workspace artifacts. Best practices for Azure Synapse GitHub integration include using separate Git branches for different environments and using pull requests to review and validate changes before deploying to production. Additionally, use GitHub Actions to automate testing and validation of your Synapse workspace artifacts before deploying to production. By following these steps and best practices, you can effectively integrate Azure Synapse with GitHub to automate the deployment of your Synapse workspace artifacts and improve collaboration and version control. This integration enables you to manage and deploy your Synapse workspace artifacts in a scalable and secure manner.